Let us take a sophisticated journey down memory lane.
This is Studio 9, still the one, and still doing fine. And it is no mystery about our golden history. All the faces about the place, all the laughs, the pies in the face. So take a deep breath, you're coming along. This is us in a song. There's Graham the King in his crowning glory. Rover's Legover's another story. Tim and Toothbrush clean those teeth. Ernie, our mate, and Zany Denise. Many more just raring to go. Sam, Trev, and Eddie on the Footy Show. There's Patty and Jimmy and Ugly Dave Gray. Stuart and Dave having their say. So, this is Studio 9, still the one, and still doing fine. So all we have left is to say, let's celebrate, celebrate, celebrate a fantastic time in Studio 9.
Hello, and welcome to Studio 9 Unplugged. I'm Don Lane, and tonight we celebrate 4 decades of live TV that has been beamed to you from this very famous studio. It's the home of legendary shows like IMT, The Paul Hogan Show, The Footy Show, and my own Don Lane Show. You know, it's amazing when you think about it, over 9,000 hours of live television has come to you from this famous studio. It's been great fun for all the stars of those shows. And along the way, let me tell you, there have been some great laughs.
Stay your evil hand! Besides, here's a
Through there. Now we start. Okay, you know what to say, don't you?
Don't laugh, dear. Don't cry. Have courage. Very profound.
I understand that you are the Beatles' spiritual advisor. Yes? You should say that. At this point, I have forgotten the question.
Don't you laugh, boy.
Of course, before this place was a laugh factory, it was a piano factory and a soup kitchen of sorts.
Behind these doors sits the soup set. Discerning,
good soup.
discriminating.
It tastes just great.
People who really know their soup.
I like Heinz.
I like Heinz.
I like Heinz. I like Heinz.
They like Heinz.
It's the most beautiful soup I've ever tried in my life.
Great soup.
For people like the soup set, only the best is good enough. And the best is Heinz.
I like Heinz.
But soon the original building grew too small for TV, and Studio 9 was born. The first studio anywhere in the world to be purpose-built for one television show and one star. The show, In Melbourne Tonight. The star, Graham Kennedy.
What a lot of rubbish. Get those out of the thing. I can I don't need props and funny scripts from O'Brien Publicity. The message is simple. Hang on. You haven't got the other half of that, have you?
No, look at me from the back. It's better than the front. Isn't that... Oh, I like that. Go on, Miff.
I don't know that I can, my love.
Can't you? All right.
No, it's all right,
We've got a definite thing there.
Everyone loves Alice Park.
Your Majesty! Don't sneak up on me like dropped all my dinner, frightened hell out of me. Pick up my dinner. Your Majesty. Pick it up again. Pick all my dinner up. Pick up my dinner. Pick that up at once. Our king is talking.
If you don't pick that up, Bert, you won't be in the next series.
Come on, Don. Let's hear it.
In the IMT glory days, I had a Tonight Show in Sydney, and the King and I made world history by linking the two cities together live on coaxial cable. Groundbreaking stuff back in the 60s.
They were followed by rows and rows of the finest virtuosos, the cream of every famous man. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, with 110 cornets right behind. There were more than 1,000 reeds springing up like weeds. There were horns of every shape. A thundering, thundering all along the way. A double bell.
You know, Graham Kennedy was born for live TV. It's the most exciting and demanding of TV formats because it's live and you can't edit the mistakes. And a lot of Miss Babes have gone to air from this studio. Can we do that again, please?
And feel that love is real, so do I. Like jazz more than Liszt, so do I.
And now on a line to London, we're talking to Mrs. Ellen Rudkin. Hello, Mrs. Rudkin. How are you?
I beg your pardon?
Can you hear us? We're talking to you from Melbourne, Australia. Mrs. Rudkin.
Yes. I'm Mrs. Rudkin.
Well, it's 10 o'clock at night there. That's the time situation, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
We're calling you from a television studio which already has a program in presentation. It's the morning of the fight in Melbourne, and we're wondering if you have had any contact in the last 24 hours with your husband.
I'm afraid I'm not Mrs. Alan Rudkin. I'm Mrs. A.E. Rudkin. I'm afraid.
Did a good job, Nick.
And out come the balloons. Wonderful.
Well, listen, you're not going anywhere for a while, are you? Next case. Oh. Thank you. Hello. 25 years. 25 years in the business, my knob's never come off before.
Immortal!
Hey, not the first time someone got legless in this studio. But that's another story. No matter what goes on here, it's always a party.
The fleecy cloud may kiss the sky. The rose may kiss the butterfly. The evening mist may kiss the grass. And you, my friend, good health.
You don't care at all. Oh, Ozzy, you know I care. What makes you think I don't care?
Well, I sent you that letter over there. I sent it to you and I said, Dear Gray, I feel depressed.
Best because...
and by the time you get this, I will have shot myself.
Oh, is that an O?
No, and as you went out the door, my mum, and all mums were the same, they'd always cut you down to size. You'd be strutting out the door, $1 million, and they'd sing out, I hope you're wearing clean underpants. You might get run over by a truck. What sort of logic is that? I mean, if you get run over by a truck, your underpants are going to change colour anyway.
Would you like to come out in my Harley Davidson?
And your bike as well?
Got it.
You're a very, very good-looking man, too. Very good-looking man. Will I kiss him, Ed?
Oh, no!
As I was saying, folks, you could also win cosmetics to the value of $200.
Testing.
One more and I'll give you a bang. As I was saying, folks, you could get cosmetics to the value of $200. Aren't you going to do it? No, I was looking forward to that. You can get cosmetics to the value of $200 from the beautiful world of Mary Kay.
Turning.
It's... And also... No, as I was saying.
There have been many great partnerships in this place. Bert and Graham, Bert and me, Bert and anyone, really. Paul Hogan and Strop, Ernie and Denise. Hey, enough already. Look at the pictures.
My name is Newton, sir.
Nobody's perfect.
And no. My name is Bert Newton.
What do you want to ask me?
I'm approaching men on the street.
Well, I would cut that out.
No.
Oh, mate, that's unbelievable. He's always been one of my favourites, Tom Jones.
Hey, ding dong, I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Ernie, I want to marry you.
What about joining me in a round?
Oh, I thought you'd given that up.
You're back on it, aren't you? I don't mean that.
With the duck and the horse. With the duck and the horse. Chirp. Rooster. Do a giraffe. Do a giraffe? I'll need Jonathan Daly. No, I can't. The giraffes don't make any noise.
Yes, voice light, sir.
Yes, well, I've never heard one.
Do an elephant, trumpeting.
I can't do that. A rooster? Say rooster.
Do a rooster.
I can't do a rooster.
Tell you what you can do. Rooster.
You want the horse and the canary and the...
horse and the canary and the duck.
Oh, I hope I don't get anything. Chirp.
We'll always be bosom buddies, friends, partners, and pals.
The opposite way. You went out of your way to seek attention,
No, I
didn't you?
did. Have a look who's talking.
Well, I didn't wear white boots. Mind you, I didn't get out there to wear them. But...
Man has got a mirror on the ceiling of his bathroom so he can look at himself when he gargles. What are you talking about?
They're about... Oh, no, my camera.
At last it's gone public.
Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you.
Yeah, I'll tell you, great memories. But you know, when it comes to second bananas, in Studio 9, there's only one guy that outclasses them all, Bert Newton.
Hi, fellow Hi-Fi. Welcome once again to the Hi-Fi Club. It's nice to have you with us.
You're a man. I'm a man. You Tarzan me, no.
I still wear it.
Bert and I belong together like ham and eggs. See, I put you first.
Oh.
And now the end is near.
It's more friends!
I really love it. I never say what I can't.
This is a birthday present from Kamal. This is the year of the rooster.
Rooster? I thought it was the year of the cock.
You have your new year, and I'll have mine. Yeah. Me away, but I think I'm in love. I'd like to announce the introduction. I'm tired of television. There's so much hanging around.
Hey, any Footscray supporters here, eh? Not those Scrays.
Hey, am I your... Wait till I ask the question.
Oh, thank you very much. Are we still paying you, Bert?
Yeah.
I said, are we still paying you?
Oh, you wouldn't miss it.
Bert stayed on the 9 payroll for 27 years, and it seems he spent most of that time giving prizes away on the wheel. A very popular segment on so many Studio 9 variety shows. And here's why.
What do you do for a living, Julie?
I'm a typist.
A typist? At an insurance broker?
No.
At a solicitor's office?
No.
At Coles and Garrard, the famous people who make wonderful sunglasses?
No.
No. Oh, you might be with Massey Ferguson, the people who make wonderful tractors. You're not, by any chance, with Rid milking machines, are you?
No.
Is it possible, one says to oneself, that you're with Custom Carpets?
No.
I know, the Fridge Right Dairy Vat people. You're at the Drew and Butterfat factory. Well, I've guessed as much as I can and got rid of a few debts.
It is weird. We've got to adjust to this. But I don't know whether I can stand it till Tuesday.
Don't you?
I'll think of something.
All right. See you,
How do we operate this thing?
Oh, we turn it.
We turn it,
It's
we
a
turn
wheel,
it.
darling. It goes now.
It's a naughty hand, that one.
I'm more thrilled than you are, I think.
I was just testing her mouthwash, actually.
Every so often, the rules were bent for someone who really deserved it. And Graham often bent the rules.
Always on Channel 9, the bear. Do you watch television a lot?
I haven't got one.
We should have a set. A television receiver. Phone Atlas won't mind. Where is it? Number 44.
Don't tell me that you know what love's about, 'cause baby you know nothing. Don't shut me out. Don't tell me that you live your life without, 'cause baby I got something. Don't shut me out.
For every Peter Andre we discovered in Studio 9, there are hundreds who didn't quite make it.
Joy, is it?
Merle Joy.
Merle Joy Murphy.
Yes.
From Waverley Road, East Malvern.
Yes, that's right.
Whereabouts do you work, Merle?
Well, actually, I'm dispatch clerk at the moment, but I'd give anything to be on TV. Anything. I'd love to do, you know, anything I'd like sing or anything I'd be talented for, really.
Yes. All right, Merle. Well, we'll...
I do hope...
Merle, you're creeping up on me there, darling.
Oh.
Just back here a little. Now, just on the little spot. See the yellow spot? That's the girl. Merle, you're going to sing...
Moon River.
Moon River?
Yes.
Merle, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. You do me make her, you old heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going.
Merle said she could have given more, but
I'd
she
love
was...
to sing another number. West of the Wall, your favourite one? One desire to sing West of the Wall.
Yes.
Especially for you, Graham.
Look, the very next time...
You bow. You bow. West of the wall, and to a fall. West of the wall, where all our dreams come true. And if you fall, you hold me tight. You will forget the darkness of the night. The world goes around sorrow, and it must serenade. We'll dream of tomorrow when we meet again west of the wall.
Your heart goes out to Merle Joy. She certainly had get up and go. But here are some new faces, contestants, who should have got up and went.
We'll be a crosscut saw.
I could hardly move. So let this be a good old morning to all you good boys and girls. Do not go down by the good old Albert Park Lake.
Now it's just another
Olivia hasn't aged, has she? If anything, she's gotten younger. And what about Denise Drysdale? She came here as a teenage dancer and stayed here for 39 years.
Anybody there?
Oh, there's a couple more of my favorite animals. Look at that.
What's your name? When I saw you the other day, there's no other girl the same. And the girl that lives next door to me looks like an angel. The girl from next door, don't even know her name. The girl from next
That's
door,
no alien spaceship.
Don't get fresh with me. My friends, it's a job and someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
I'm Jake the fake with his extra leg. Wherever I go through rain and snow, the people always let me know. There's Jake the fake with his extra leg.
You're watching Studio 9 Unplugged, and that was Ralph Harris on the third leg of his Australian tour in 1968. Boom, boom. Music and comedy go together like, well, Pete and Dud.
Do you know this is a built-up area, sir?
Yes, officer. This is a built-up area.
There's a song in the air, lots of hair, senorita doesn't seem to care for the song in the air. If the day ever dawned,
come what might. Still having you near in spite of the warning voice. Comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you're never gonna win. Just use your mentality. Wake up to reality. Each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you under my skin. Yeah, I've got you way under my skin. Say, I've got you under my skin.
Yeah, he's been holding it for a long time.
You want words, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, there's your word.
Thank you.
Take me up along with you, Madonna, and let us go away into a latitude about as near as anybody that has ever reached the sky. Thanks a lot. We can sail around the lunar planet, making love and hugging every time we scan it, with nobody in the aeroplane except the Martian, you and I. We could float a little, flying boat a little, while we rode a little, send a note a little, such a press, depending to the clouds and have a lot of fun. There are a lot of words. We'll go up to the sky of blue and understanding. We will figure out the stupid and turning to all terror. For now, we will be as one. Take me up along with you, Madonna, and let us go away into a latitude about as near as anybody that has ever reached the sky. Oh, we can
Beautiful molars,
lovely bicuspids. I'm Dr. Prentice, the painless dentist. By that what's meant is, it really doesn't hurt. This is Miss Klinger, you've met her finger. So open wide and Miss Klinger will squirt.
In this position before. Now, if you take that head over there, and I pull here, we might get somewhere.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Easy there. That's it. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, his hand's out now.
Oh, very good.
Hands out.
Yes, well, all right.
All right, then.
The chum song.
The chum song it is.
Yeah.
Being a chum is fun. That is why I'm one.
I've heard that too, son. Always smiling, always gay. Chummy at work
and chummy at play. Laugh away your worries. Don't be sad or glum. And everyone will know that you're a chum, chum, chum.
Good night, Grandpa. Good night, son. Get out of it. Go on, get out.
The master of music-based comedy is Victor Borge. And Victor has been coming here for years. The way he tinkles the ivories, it has to be seen to be believed. And that was Victor Borge and Johann Rooney, doing it all right here on this very instrument. What an incredible musician. But some comedians who have appeared in this studio have made all sorts of sound effects with another instrument, like this, a simple microphone.
Actually, I must tell you, this happened in Sydney. This young fella parks the car, turns off the headlights and the ignition. Out of the glove box, a bottle of rum, 2 plastic cups. Right, I said, over you go, into the back seat. And the girl said, no, look, I don't want to get into the back seat. Right, I said, over you go. She said, no, look, I've told you I do not wish to get into the back seat. I said, why don't you want to get into the back seat? And she said, I want to be with you.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked up. Boing. How deep is the ocean? How high is it? Boing. Hey there, you with the stars in your boing.
A dog sitting on a piece of sandpaper. Ruff!
Hold it! Rewind.
Let's see that again in slow motion.
Oh! Hallelujah!
The Umbilical Brothers, flying high. Now they're huge in the States. And they follow in the tradition of a great comedy team from 30 years ago. Some really good friends of mine, Skiles and Henderson.
When the cars come in very fast, and yet they have to slow down. They have to brake and shift down, go through the corner, and then out and accelerate. Here comes, yes, wait a minute, that looks like he's spinning out. That car's spinning out. Oh, he's all right. Here comes Sterling Moss now. He's leading the race. He's going to shift down. He's going 150 miles an hour. He didn't shift. No.
stick back. We're going in.
Isn't the human voice amazing? Especially when you can't understand a word it's saying.
When you first came over here,
Yes.
did you have did you have to hide the accent to find work?
I don't have a fuck accent at all.
So I decided to write a book to help Australian tourists communicate with the American people. It's called How to Talk American.
I just love the way you talk. I like to watch your mouth, the way you form words. It's incredible.
Well, it's called English.
No.
Something they call like that all the time, you can't even know. You get an old carrot there, get them up the field, see? Where put me in the old bowl, you know, there. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Yeah. Yes, that's Scottish.
That's Ronnie Barker, what a pleasure to interview. Unlike some of the guests who have been in there.
You don't seem to be, I don't mean this disrespectfully, but you're a dynamo on stage, and you work your brains out when you're out there working, but you don't really seem to enjoy doing interviews. Do they bother you, having to do interviews?
Not really, no.
No? Okay.
How many people that you know in this world believe the world is flat?
Thousands and thousands of university students.
I was just wondering, actually, if Darren had got the number of the bus.
Which bus is that?
The bus that ran over his face.
Well, frankly, Mr. Farrer, if there weren't great scientists, we wouldn't be living here now, would we?
You would be living here, boy, with more sense than you'll ever have at the present moment.
But you've come here. You're offering $5,000 to people to say people are fakes. You said Doris Stokes is a fake.
No, I
you
never
say
said
Uri
Doris
Geller is a
was a
fake.
fake.
You
No,
came here and you're giving
never.
everybody a lot of lip
Never.
service.
No, wait a
and you
minute.
haven't done anything
I
except
never
show
said-
us a lot of tricks that you
I
learned out of your
never
two-bit
saw
act
it.
that you're not working
I never
in.
saw.
I'm surprised you're actually sitting here, though, talking to Bert live. You mime your records when you come here. I'm amazed you sit here now and actually talk to him live.
And we're going for a commercial break, and you can piss off. We'll be back with Diana Trash.
I'll tell you what, I lost it that night. But at least I knew what I was talking about. You see, research is vital. And to prove it, here's Ernie Sigley and a young Debbie Byrne.
You've been singing professionally for 3 years.
5.
5 years professionally, have you really?
Yeah.
What do you do now? What sort of work since you've given up the young talent time?
I haven't given it up.
Are you still on it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I never see it. I've never seen it, actually. I'm sorry, that probably sounds very ignorant. I don't watch children's shows because I cry.
Yeah, baby. Hey, let's look at what has been considered naughty in the past, even the recent past. I should warn viewers, most people will not find this material offensive. Sorry.
Oh, just a cold and lonely, lonely of the heart. Oh, just a cold and lonely, lovely, work of
Poor old David. What a lot of fuss about something that's been hanging around for 500 years. 500 years. He's quite an old fella, really.
Show us your nuts.
Watch carefully.
rolling, please. I mean, this is unbelievable.
It is extraordinary.
I want to thank North Melbourne once again for this. This was sensational. What's this now we're doing here?
What are you looking at? I thought they called you donkey because of your ears.
I'm not touching that one. But few people who work here are ever lost for words. Now, here's how Sam Newman talks to his fans.
Don't heckle me, mate. I might be your father.
How do you feel tonight? Oh, shut up, you lot.
This week I saw the Sam Newman sex video.
Is that correct?
Yes, borrowed a 30-second tape.
Lady, if you're going to drown those puppies, I'd like the one with the brown nose.
I think quite a titillating performance.
Now, Wayne, do you know how stupid you look, Wayne, sitting there like that? I had a girlfriend like that who had one too many facelifts, and I got a feeling that's about your speed at the minute.
Look, I haven't come no 12,000 miles to be insulted by some fat-faced, grinning chimpanzee.
I'll tell you something. I haven't had you on my show tonight to be insulted by you.
Oh?
I would like you to remember that this is my show.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Got that?
Yeah, got
And I am the star.
Star? Oh, blimey, Star. Get off out of me. Listen, you're Aussie, ain't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, you can't be a star in Australia, can you, if you're an Australian? See? Well, all the stars out in all English, ain't they? Or Yankees.
Do you remember when I used to call you Oyster Eyes?
Oyster Eyes.
But you know, the funny thing is, you have got oyster eyes. Now, you be very careful, being you.
I'm into human rights. You are human, right?
The day you arrived at Channel 9 was a blessing for all of us. The management and staff of Channel 7.
Yeah, Frank Thring got me, and he got me good. Now, here's two more snags. To you, that's sensitive New Age guys.
But in America, the whole women's liberation thing is being taken to absurd extremes. Ladies are actually going out into the streets and burning their brassieres.
I bet that hurts.
They take them off first, Dad. They're not complete bloody idiots. No, they regard the brassiere as a symbol of masculine enslavement.
Oh, that's silly, isn't it?
Oh, I think so.
I mean, I ask you, did we men force ladies into their brassieres?
No.
I ask you seriously, Pete, did we males force the females into their brassieres?
No.
I've been trying for years to get them out of them.
Right here, over 1,000 comedians have stood precisely where I'm standing now. And they've watched as 5,730 jokes died slowly. Thousands more have just made us laugh. Here's a few.
You know, you've got her charmed all the way down the line. At one point of the evening, you pick up your glass, you look to her and you say, "Here is to you, Cookie."
It's funny how I come to be in Australia. You remember last December, in England, it was so cold. My wife was sitting on the oven knitting. And suddenly she turned to me, she said, "Max, got a wonderful memory for names." She said, "Can I have a new dress?" I said, "What's wrong with the last one I bought you?" She said, "Nothing, but when I go shopping in it, people throw confetti."
He says, "Darling, I'm only here for 3 days." She says, "I'm dancing as fast as I can."
I like a mirror when we make love. Every time I do, I love a mirror. I like to put it under her nose to see she's still breathing.
And his wife said, "George, you know what day it is tomorrow?" He said, "Yes, Saturday, Mooney Valley." She said, "No." She said, "We've been married 20 years tomorrow." He said, "Oh, blimey." She said, "Do you remember when we were first married and you used to bite my ear?" He says, "Do me a favor." She said, "George, George, bite my ear. Shut up with you. George. Bite my ear. All right, get me teeth.
Must give it feeling, and I don't feel. Everybody rock! No. Not your sock! Rock!
Oh, don't be pathetic. So, Mummy and Daddy Frog... Monica! Mr. Squiggle! What are you doing? What? Oh, sharpening his pencil indeed. Stop it at once. Stop it. You know he's easily led. So, Mummy and Daddy Frog called him Bongo. Bongo! Now listen to me. Either you're going to read the story like a good bongo, or you're going to be naughty like Mr. Squiggler and Monica. You decide. You naughty bongo! You're going straight to bed. Yes, you are. And you're going in your special sleeping bag. You can't get away. Your hands have been sewn together. He's been a very, very naughty bongo, hasn't he, children? Won't be long, boys and girls.
I said, was you faking it last night? She said, no, I really was asleep.
What is this? An ancient Egyptian thing. It says here it's from Nefertiti to Ramses, saying, not tonight, it's my pyramid.
Even first-timers who hit this spot can make people laugh, with a little help.
Now, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have you read the jokes. First one, then two, and then three, and if they give you as big a laugh as I think they may, you get the television set. And, of course, Joe has helped a great deal. All right? Sure. Let's read the first joke.
Why does the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
Right away, you get your freaking house because you're ready, huh? Now, see, it's all in how you read it. Now, would you try it once again? The next joke, please.
Who was that gentleman I saw you with last night? That was no gentleman. That was my husband.
Now, you see? Wonderful. Wow. Now we'll try one more because I tell you, you have really become a star tonight. The last one.
Why does the fireman wear red suspenders? To hold his pants up.
Avon, I tell you, Avon, you have tonight proven yourself to be a comedian. Now you had a little bit of help. And would you like to see what the help was consisted of?
You're great and wonderful, Charlie. It's you I've gonna bundle on, Charlie girl. I'm an awkward, tongue-tied kind of a fella. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. I feel the room sway while the band's playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. So, take the rap, fellas, burn her an empty lap, fellas, Dolly will never go away. Oh, Dolly will never go away. I tell you, Dolly will never go away again. Don't you know it's magic? Ah, baby, it's magic. Look in her eyes, they're a little bit hazy. Paradise coming to a sweet little lady. Don't you know it's magic? Oh, baby, it's magic.
You know, some of the top musical acts in the world have sat in this chair. Here's a personal selection.
A foggy day in London town.
Oh, the shop has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white ears. Just a jackknife as Maggie, dear, and he keeps it out of sight.
Tell them I cried, and tell them I died. Oh, the same.
Put it all behind me, lay it all away. Gonna be a good day today.
She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day to a heaven or a heaven. Ever and ever, forever and ever, you'll be my dream.
I've got to stay true to just as long as he
Shirley Bassey. Wow. There's been more celebrities through here than you can shake a stick at.
Said you would not do nude scenes, is that right?
That's right. That's right.
What would be the hesitation?
Oh, there's a few reasons for that. Well, firstly,
I think he just turned red. The man is blushing here.
Who wants to see it, you know? I mean, really, it's, I haven't got anything else that anyone else hasn't got.
What's up front that counts?
Yeah, right. You danced with Abigail.
I danced with Abigail, yes. Not only could I not see where I was going, but I couldn't hear the band.
He was in such a rotten mood because he was doing push-ups in the nude and he didn't notice the mousetrap.
If you were to be in love with John Travolta and had a romance, I mean, that certainly would put you on the front page as a lot heavier. Why are you smiling? Do you have a romance with John Travolta?
I've had so many babies with women I've never met.
What is he suffering from, Norman?
Oh, it's a personal thing. It's a plumbing problem. It's some of his little tubes. I'll put it that way. Some of his little tubes, and I couldn't tell you where they're located. But all I can say is that they've been deep frozen. They've been snap frozen, and unfortunately, I've got to always remember where they are because I have to keep the hamburger meat on one side of the fridge. Or you never know, I might be serving up a very essential bit of my hubby.
See, here's a poem for people on drugs. Wow, reality, what a concept. Here's a poem for any psychics in the audience. This is first a psychic joke. If there are any psychics, this is for you.
I was wiggling my bum, as I'm wont to do on the stage, and then I realized it was pointed right at the royal box.
Right.
You know, you're not really supposed to turn your back on a queen, but, well, that's a good idea.
We've had the Macarena.
Okay, well, in Greece they've got the Woggarina. Now, the Woggarina sort of, so you put me on the spot, now I've come up with something, now I've got to make it really funny. Okay, all right. Okay, this is the Woggarina. I'll do the Woggarina for you, all right? So you know how the song, you know the Macarena dance?
Yeah.
All right, so the Woggarina sort of goes like... Oh, Woggarina.
I must tell you, what? In the rush tonight, I put my underpants on back to front. Hell.
I sit on the cheese board, as a matter of fact. And that can be uncomfortable. Those little flags get up your ass.
David Bowie was not only one of the biggest stars to ever appear here, he was also the most unexpected. He simply came in off the street and down this corridor for his first appearance on a television chat show anywhere in the world.
I know for a fact that you just don't do these kind of shows.
I was eating around the corner, about 3 blocks from here. It was kind of a birthday dinner for somebody, and it turned into your birthday dinner because the TV was on. We've been watching the band, and when we come into Australia, we're watching your show over the last 5 years or whatever, since we first started coming. And I understood this was the last show you're going to do. I
thought
it is. Somebody made a great mistake. It's a dreadful
Thank you very much. That's a hell of a compliment coming from you. That's still right.
Together we are sure to hit the heights. We've a lot of love to share, and it's all just waiting there for you and me. I'm sure you'll see that is how it's gonna be. Just come with me.
Stand this world upon its ear. Nothing sees how I'll walk a million. My life's full of stars, and nothing can stop me now. Nothing can stop me now. Wow.
Nothing ever goes wrong in the television commercials. You ever notice that?
You'll also find that it will seat 4 people by day and at night in seconds converts to a really comfortable, all-sprung...
And it's unbreakable, as you know. It certainly is.
Yes.
That's as translucent as the finest china, but it takes a lot of beating.
Ha
Beat it.
ha.
Show them how you can beat it.
I can't wear my new Stamina Jetline slacks. I'm not wearing anything. I can top that.
You show your legs. We'll do the commercial.
How would you like a good poke? No. Come back here. Soldier! You gave me an order. I went to fiddle that. Stop it! Soldier, as you know, we are engaged in an Soldier, as you know. I might take this off. You know I'm a captain, don't you?
Yes.
Call me Major Roderhead. We are Major Roderhead. We are... I'll have a word to you later, Corporal Punishment.
What will it be?
As you know, we are engaged in an all-out war against flies.
True.
Now, we've got a brand new weapon to help us, and the brand new weapon is this one. It's called Johnson's Protector. Oh, yes, with the sharp-shooting top. Deadly to flies, but completely safe to use. Attention! Right, pick up your weapon and show it proudly in your hand. Attention!
Now just dunk it in one, like that, and look at that.
Take one genuine Timex watch. Add sultanas, butter, raisins, salt, flour, sugar, and a dash of brandy. And what have you got? A Timex fruitcake. Huey's done it again. Huey, could I have some power, please? Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do.
Merry Christmas, Phil.
Philip Brady. This place, these seats, were built on live ads. And Graham Kennedy was Studio 9's best salesman. Sort of.
Now, take your weapon. Present weapons. Wrong hand.
You're wrong, Captain.
I'm not. Yes, I am, actually.
Yes.
Now I'll show you how to use it. Ready? 1. Grasp your protection. Cleo is a brilliant new magazine for women. It's a sort of Playboy for women. Yes. 5 seconds we're allowed under the broadcast control. One quick flash. Now, release safety catch. Got yours out? Cat food, including Biff's latest snack, pussy. Yes, now you can buy pussy in a can. Pussy in a can, what will they think of next? Peter, could you cut away from me for just a moment? Pussy in a can! Don't deprive your pup or puss. Don't deprive your pup or puss of the very best. Do not deprive your animals of good food. Refuse to let them eat in the Channel 9 canteen. No, I mean, give them, it puts pup into your puss and pup and pippy poo.
Around here, the salesmen are animals. But animals aren't always salesmen.
You can have it. I know it's too good to eat. You'd prefer to stand there and watch it. I know. Well, I join you. Honestly. Oh, the heavens be praised.
Rover boy, this is delicious here. This is pal dog food. Now,
What would go with whiskers, Ed? I think a good strong drink of Jack Daniels. Yeah. Right. All right, here we go.
Rover? Oh, he's... Dogs love it. Yes. Oh, that's a boy. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's lovely, Carl. Come on, Carl, you dog. There. Sit. Oh, pardon me. Sit. By the way, now is the time to spray your fruit trees and ornamentals. Have you sprayed your ornamentals lately? Well, it's a good thing to always keep a bit of spray on them. Yes. Because, you see, if you don't spray your ornamentals, they'll get fungus on them.
It didn't sell very much dog shampoo, but we've had 56 inquiries from people who want to bath me.
And 3 of them were from girls.
You know, something I miss from the live ads were the old jingles that used to accompany them. Now, we can all sing, I like aeroplane jelly. Hey, I still got it. But do you remember these?
Tom Piper, Tom Piper, Tom P-I-P-E-R. It tastes real good when you eat their put Tom P-I-P-E-R. Chris! And tasting like really, yes,
You know, the one advertiser who got the most value for their dollar or pound would have to have been Alka-Seltzer.
This Alka-Seltzer thing is getting out of hand. That's it, Rod. From now on, we rehearse everything. Concentration.
Does the treat when you eat too much rich food and drink too much drink. Alka-Seltzer drinks quick relief.
Welcome back to Studio 9 Unplugged. You know, for 4 decades, producers have said, don't work with children on live TV. Now, it's a good piece of advice that's been roundly ignored by everybody in the business.
Did you just win?
No, not yet. I didn't get points yet. I have to pass the final test.
Right. Did you just cheat me?
No.
Do you know anyone that drinks? Have you seen anyone drink?
Yes.
Who?
My auntie and uncle.
Oh. Is this frowned upon? I mean,
Pardon?
How does Mum and Dad feel about Auntie and Uncle getting on it?
Mummy said that she doesn't like Auntie Margaret.
Oh.
Boy, was she in trouble when she got home. Actually, it's not so bad working with kids, but never, never work with animals.
You see who that is in there? Bert Newton.
I believe that you actually didn't go to the game now.
Bert!
Hello, this is only a microphone.
He said he's lovely. He's lovely, he's lovely.
Good evening, sir. Do you ring, sir? Would you like to order something? Would you like steak and eggs? What about a roast chicken? Or what about bananas and ice cream? All right. Okay. Coming up, sir. How's that suit you? All right.
It cannot pick it up.
Blue. Bad dog, Blue. Don't pick up the ball.
Listen, no, truly, the dogs are not supposed to be able to pick these things up.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stibb. Thank you for coming in. Good
Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Very pretty, very pretty.
Australia's first supergroup, the Seekers, fooling around. Of course, comedy, and especially sketch comedy, has played a big role since the earliest days of live TV here in Studio 9.
Joff, I'm watching that hand.
Don't worry about that one. That's the one you want to worry about.
The hardest sound to get is the sound. The hardest sound is the sound of B. B for. B for.
Goggle-a-gear, 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 goggle-a-gear.
IMT has affected our entire lives.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta.
I'm afraid you don't, my dear.
How about a French massage?
Now you are talking. I'll be in that.
Aye, Frenchie.
Yes?
I think I'll ring that marriage counsellor.
Don't bother.
Why not?
I'm already here.
And when I faked behind the lounge, the dog came in the middle of the night, snuggled up next to me, kept licking my ear, you know. And I'm there going, get out of it, get out of it. And just licking. He was really persistent, mate.
Now you were dreaming, son. My dog ain't here. Cocker took it pig shooting for the weekend.
Oh, mate. She's licking me ear. I'm going, get out of it, get out of it. I blew it, mate. Forget.
Well, I would like to talk to my grandfather, yes. Speak. Are you up there, grandfather?
Yes, my boy. I'm here.
What the hell are you doing up there? You're not even dead yet, you do?
And a short-sighted Indian tried to scalp me. Oh, I tell you what. Don't you think he had a cheek? Oh, indeed.
He's got his skin into his... Look out! Get out! What? Go on, fella, get it! That blooming thing. I'll put a stop to that. You think?
Come in!
We ordered a large pizza. Anchovies, pepperonis, extra garlic.
That's Jeff Kennett there in his new career. Of all the many sketches from Studio 9, the most famous became a long-running saga starring Rosie Sturgess and Graham Kennedy as Joyce and George, the Wilsons.
You are a dear old-fashioned thing, Joyce. There hasn't been an ES&A for ages. It's called the ANZ now. Must be a long time since you've put anything in.
You should talk. George, how about giving me some courage?
Okay.
Money can't buy love.
Maybe not, but give me $20 and let me do my own shopping. Joyce, are you sure you haven't cooked up your knitting instead? All of them are jokes, Joyce.
Hey, didn't they make a great team? And as you can see, no expense was spared on the set.
Want a meat sandwich?
No, thanks, Hoagie. We, show people have to watch our figures.
Yeah, I don't, so I'll have one. I know what it is. It's a sporran refill.
All as you're jogging.
The Gary Hocking hat, that one there.
Ready, go!
What is this? This is a survival
This is my
kit?
survival kit.
I'll just get the chair out of the way.
This is it.
And,
Right. Oh!
Shit.
Where are you?
Look, that tells us when we're not funny.
Yes?
I must leave now.
Yes? What is it saying to you there?
Look.
Ooh. No.
Somebody's fantasy.
You know, that was in the first year of Mork and Mindy. It was Robin Williams' first appearance on a talk show anywhere in the world. And let me tell you something. he's not the only thing that dropped in here.
The thing was...
Let's have a little smoke. That's the whole idea again.
Money grabber.
James.
Please, mate, I'll chuck it out while I can.
And here he comes. Claude Lambert. A flame. A light. Running. On fire. Still going. This is the way it would be if he had to do the stunt. Totally aflame. Still going around. Oh, this has got to be about... Are you okay? There you are. I saw you. Now that stunt happened right here in the loading bay of Studio 9. Frightening, huh? Well, now here's the most famous stunt we did on the Don Lane Show. Now, where are you going to be? You're going to stand right back here, and you're going to go back far enough that it's going to get you up to 60 in that distance to here. So when this car actually comes at you, it's going to be 60. Is that it? Okay. Okay, now he's back there. In that distance, he's going to come up to here, and he'll be doing 60 when he gets here. There's the flashing lights.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Anytime you are, I'm okay. Already flashed the lights, and here we go. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Hey, is he all right? What happened here? Hang on. I haven't got enough wire. Come here. Huh? An ambulance. Is he not all right? Oh, jeepers. Is he really hurt? Huh? Oh, my goodness. Oh, leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Oh, his face is okay. I'm not. Get it away. It's all right. Oh, he's in shock. All right. Yeah. Listen, just leave him there and we'll get an ambulance. It'll be all right. He's coming around. He's coming around. Now, that wasn't meant to happen, but the stuntman recovered, and fortunately, the crazy stunts we've staged here nearly always work.
Have to swim down?
All right, good start. The start is very important here, Frank, to see if they can beat the Australian record. Here it goes!
He's found bottom. He's touched bottom, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds. Oh!
You know, some people will do anything to get on TV, but a word of warning, don't try these stunts at home. Go around to a friend's place and do them there.
That's Andre the Giant.
That is one big, big bowl. Oh, boy. Oh.
Watch him get through this thing.
Now, I just want to mention to people at home, if you're a little queasy, that this could make you feel a little ill.
And by the way, we've also got Mexican transvestite wrestling coming to the Melbourne town. Oh, look at this. Oh, just get through that racket. Pull the skin up. That's right. You got to... Oh, that's right. Just get through it. Just get through it. Oh, he's halfway there.
See? He's
travel what?
He's travelling with the Moscow Circus, and he's one of their stranger acts at the moment.
That's it. He's going to have to literally curve it, and you'll have to come to the show live to see how this is done frontally.
Ooh, that would cause some nasty skid marks, wouldn't it?
That was nasty, just on its own, Steve. All right.
Ouch! I think I prefer the tried and true studio stunt.
I can't get a fly because I'm the compere and I have to get dressed. Rosie,
There's the inevitable cherry, brilliantly done.
Well, here we are at last in brand new Studio 9. I wonder if you people sitting in our studio audience realise that at this moment you are sitting in between 150,000 bricks, 35,000 tonnes of concrete, 3,000 tonnes of steel girders, and 2 builders who didn't get out of the way in time.
Well, it seems like yesterday that young Graham Kennedy said those words. This studio is a special place. For me, well, it was where I made the Don Lane Show, and I have many good memories, as do thousands of Australian and international entertainers. But none of the magic that's happened here could have happened without the dedication of thousands of people who have worked here behind the scenes. Nobody has ever done live TV better than the people here. On behalf of all the performers, I'd like to thank them. Now, let's go out with a bang.
Whatever you do. I'll fix it. So I'll just say.
Oh, I think I got it now.
I've checked every inch of this set. Oh, it's fairly solid though. And that can't happen again, thank God. This is really solid tonight. So, let's get on with the show.